guys, today's video is basically just going to be a rant slash venting session. I'm not in a terrible mood, but today I did find out that my Crohn's camp that I've talked about in a previous video, where I volunteer at the camp for a week in the summer to be a counselor at a sleepaway camp for kids with Crohn's disease, was canceled, which of course was expected, but now rumors are starting to circulate within the community of my fellow counselors and past campers and all of that, that there is a non-zero, if not likely, chance that this past summer was the last summer that Camp Oasis will be a thing. The camp as a whole has been struggling to stay afloat money-wise. They just haven't had the funds or the appeal to really bring in enough of a crowd to organize it and dedicate time to it. And now this might be the nail in the coffin for it, because realistically, since all the kids at the camp are immunocompromised, and it's 100 to 200 kids at each camp, depending on where you go to the camp, the size of the camp, all that, just isn't practical to put that many kids with immune issues together in one place from here on out, especially with the coronavirus. Obviously, with the coronavirus, it was never going to happen. But even if we do find a vaccine for COVID-19 and all of that stuff, this has definitely changed the perspective on how people view contagious diseases. So realistically, this could be the very last summer, or this past summer might have been my last summer at Camp Oasis, which would be absolutely heartbreaking, because this would have been, I want to say, my 15th summer at the camp. So I've spent more of my life going to this camp than not going to this camp. And it's just really, really sad. So that was, as I'm titling this video, Hard Pills to Swallow. That was definitely a real hard pill to swallow today, just recognizing that might have, my last camp experience might have been my very last camp experience. In addition to that, there was something else I was going to mention. My school's graduation, of course, was pushed. It was pushed to be online. An online graduation ceremony on June 12th, and we're going to do an in-person graduation ceremony sometime after the COVID-19 virus is more maintained and under control. They're projecting more likely during the next graduation cycle, so the 2021 graduation, they might bring in all the people from 2020 to be part of it somehow or something along those lines. Realistically, I don't care about my graduation anymore. I don't know if I ever did really, but with it being online and everything, there's a lot of things that I just have no interest in really taking time to be part of. For example, they emailed me saying, hey, if you have any honors or achievements you want to have noted in our commencement program, send us proof of those acknowledgments and all that kind of stuff. And I just didn't feel like spending time digging through past emails and contacting people who have given me awards so that I could verify that I got the award and send it to them and hope that they get it in the program right. Realistically, they're going to email me a PDF saying that I got an award that I know I got, that my family knows I got. Just isn't worth it to me. So there's been a lot of things like that. The way they're doing the online graduation is going to be, they are sending us our caps and gowns for free. We chose our sizes and all that, and we're going to record a video of ourselves and take a picture of ourselves in the caps and gowns or something like that, which is going to be a mess. It's bound to have someone cause an issue with it. And I'll have those pictures myself, so why bother coming to the graduation ceremony to see other people in their caps and gowns, to see them put my name on a slide in a PowerPoint presentation before showing a video of me walking across my bedroom in a cap and gown? It seems very, very meaningless. And to me personally, the whole graduation ceremony was borderline meaningless anyway. I was going mostly because I know my parents would like to see me walk across the stage at graduation and all that, and it is a huge achievement. And in person, when you get to actually take your diploma or hold the thing that's going to eventually be your diploma, and that whole process just makes it a much more powerful thing. Being around all my friends that I'm graduating with, all of those aspects of it would have made it very, very different. But with me sitting on a computer at home at 4 p.m. on June 12th, it's just not worth it to me. So that's been another hard pill to swallow, I guess, that I guess a hard pill swallow isn't really the way to put it, but just recognizing that this graduation means absolutely nothing to me on an emotional level. So those were the two main things I'm going to talk about today. I know I'm definitely ranting and acting like today was a real bad day. It really wasn't. I got myself a new iPad, mostly because my dad needed a new iPad, so he took mine. I got a new one. I got a good deal on it. I'm very happy with it right now. It came with, a nice new case and all of that. What else can I rant about for a couple more minutes? Make this a longer video, because why not? In addition to the whole iPad and the case came with a card saying I'll get a $10 rebate if I post about the case on Instagram. So I figured why not? Which, after I posted it, I recognized that my post on Instagram was the very first thing I've posted on Instagram as an actual post since in over a year. I'm pretty sure. I can think back to when my last post was, and it was definitely over a year ago. So it was interesting to see people actually like the post when it was a very, very bad picture of my iPad case on my refrigerator, because it has a magnet on it so it can hang on the refrigerator. And it just goes to show how meaningless the liking and all that on Instagram really is, because you can get likes for literally anything. And if I probably got 20 likes. I don't have that many friends and stuff. A lot of people I've never talked to in my life liked this picture of my iPad case hanging on my fridge. So just all the more reason for me not to like social media, because it's all just shallow and stupid and whatever. Yeah, so I think that's enough of a rant for today. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Have a good night.